I made a video on Bernie Madoff recently, and it's easy to look back and see the signs of a Ponzi scheme, and it's so obvious. Just the other day, I came across an MLM that is 100% a Ponzi scheme, and the operators need to be in jail. On Quora, while researching for a video on day trading, I saw this lady's comment. Narai Martinez wrote, "There's plenty of platforms and methods used to trade. I currently invest with a platform that gives me 15 to 20% return on investment. Some people have negative things to say, but that's why they do not advance, because they do not take risks." This is music to my ears. 15 to 20% returns, us versus them. The reason why the vague they don't advance is because they don't buy into this secret investment I found. I click on her profile and notice that all of her comments are about investing and building passive income and pitching some scheme that she's involved with. Look at this post. What is the MLM opportunity you leverage that isn't product based, had no inventory, everyone already uses the service, people actually save money, and the company does all the billing collection? The only reason why MLMs can survive as technically legal pyramid schemes is because they have a product. This question asking about an MLM that isn't product based means whatever opportunity that fits this description is a pyramid scheme. As you'll find out in a minute, the MLM she promotes is definitely a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid scheme and a Ponzi scheme. She links a video for trust investing. I decide to investigate. Here's their website translated to English. Leader in crypto asset management. What is one thing they do not provide? Insights into what cryptos they're actually invested in. There's no mention of any investments. Their website has a section for the two con men at the top of the pyramid. It has a very vague about us section. We operate in the management of crypto assets in the most daring markets, and we can still count on a high liquidity index. We offer our clients and partners the opportunity to be an integral part of this innovative market. Invest in the most daring markets. What does that even mean? And we still count on a high liquidity index. These guys hired a wannabe crypto expert off Fiverr to write their copy. Time to see what they offer. Make the crypto market more accessible to ordinary people through our business club. Crypto is already accessible to anyone with a smartphone thanks to Coinbase and a myriad of other free downloadable apps. Generate extra variable income for the largest number of people through our business club. As you're about to see, the income comes from fraudulent returns. Act with transparency, generating trust in our clients and partners, and thus improve the quality of life of families around the world. If there's one thing trust investing does not do, is act with transparency. Not once have I seen any mention of any investments they have. Not one. No mention of anything. All I see is recruit and double your money instantly. I found a video presentation explaining this Ponzi scheme. This poor sucker Murcia Popa is so in deep with this scheme. He runs a YouTube channel called The Secret Office. The Secret Office's new workplace will be a prison if he keeps promoting this Ponzi scheme.
Trust Investing is the company that welcomes you and wants you to be one of the first ones to learn about an opportunity that is revolutionizing the lives of many people around the globe.
In 19 seconds, explain a business that is not legitimate. He just did it perfectly. Whenever you ask someone what a business does, they should respond with, "We sell this product," or "We provide this service for this group of people." This company wants to provide an excellent opportunity to people to help save lives around the world while making a difference and enriching those who invest in themselves. A bunch of words that mean nothing.
The company is a management company. They have their legal contracts with 7 different brokers that are trading for us.
There are some magical brokers behind the scenes trading for the company. This is like some Wizard of Oz screenwriting. Just trust in our ability to find these investment wizards pulling the levers behind the curtain that can deliver 200% returns. Oh yeah, 200% returns. Just wait until you see what is promised.
What do we do? Very, very simple, okay? I know this is a lot of unknown. It was a lot of unknown to me when I first started.
Very simple. Stop overthinking it. It's a Ponzi scheme. You just got to make sure you get your money and then recruit others so you can get out before it topples over. That's what he really meant to say.
And it took me months and months and months of investigating and being close to the company and to its people and trying to find out the most details about it.
What's hilarious is this scam operation has no details. This guy needs to be locked up for one of 2 reasons. Either he doesn't know this is a Ponzi scheme, which would render him a financial danger to society, or he does know this is a Ponzi scheme and is recruiting others.
The company offers several packages of investment, of management that we are willing to put in, and the company is basically trading this for us. Okay.
Don't ask any questions. We have wizards behind the scenes doing all of the hard work. You just put your money in, stay quiet, recruit your high school bully so you can screw him over, and then just make sure to get out before the founders go to jail.
And all of them, they have their own strategy. Okay. So every single one of them comes with their own strategy. They have their own focus. They have their own technology, and they all do different things.
This guy was explaining the crypto trading wizards worse than a guy explaining why he doesn't want to see a one-night stand again to her face. You know, we have different interests and we have different technologies that keep us separate, and you let me do my thing and I'll let you do your thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
It gives trust investing the opportunity of basically being able to offer daily earnings between 0.1 up to 5% daily.
The potential of 5% returns daily. They aren't even trying to hide the fact that they're a complete scam operation.
As you can see on the right side, I attached to this presentation a history of every single month since the launch of the company.
16 to 24% returns every month. What's hilarious is these losers can't even hire someone to calculate math properly. They have the quota total listed as 247.20%, but anyone with a basic compound interest calculator can figure out that a monthly return of 20% is going to have a significantly higher return than 247%. It's actually 800%.
We put in a certain amount of money, okay? And our promise is to keep that money there until it duplicates, until we have a 200% earnings, okay?
We will invest your money and make 200% returns and magically give you 20% returns every month.
We have, as you can see, as an investor, you have up to 200%. So that's the earnings that the company is promising to us.
Whoa, what did I just hear?
Earnings that the company is promising to us.
These are the kinds of things that can be said by a scam operation that isn't regulated. I know someone who is a financial advisor at a large firm, and every email that is sent through a company email has keywords that get flagged. If any financial advisor promises returns, especially 200%, they will be fired on the spot, no question.
If you decide to build a network, your earnings could be up to 500% in the same amount of time. It's amazing. It's simply mind-blowing.
You heard network. I bet you know what the next pitch is: network marketing. This bum just explained a fraudulent investment scheme, and now he's going to pitch you an opportunity to join a revolutionary company.
But if people want to feel safer, the company offers a second service, which is an investment plan in diamonds. It's called Trust Diamond.
In between the pitch for the Ponzi scheme and the pyramid scheme, he tells us that Trust Investing partners with a diamond investing business. This guy can't stop selling us fraudulent schemes.
The company has associated with a company a mining company in Brazil, okay? And they also have mines in Colombia.
Trust Investing knows crypto, they know financial markets, they're an MLM, they also invest in diamond exploration. What other schemes can you think of? I'm sure they'll add it to their next pitch deck. Before you reject this opportunity, wait until you hear the potential returns.
And then what do? We basically invest to help them continue the exploring and the extraction of these precious gemstones, and they promise 300% return on our investment right here, down here.
They promise a 300% return on your investment. This company is a buffet of Ponzi schemes. Would you like a few diamonds in your Ponzi scheme salad? If you recruit people into this Ponzi scheme ecosystem, we'll let you stay for free.
This is a fixed term contract, ladies and gentlemen. It starts from minimum $1,000, so we have different options of investment.
They don't even try to hide their fraudulent scheme. Whatever price point you want to enter at, you'll receive 3 times your money back in just 12 months. Meanwhile, the crooks of this operation are buying sports cars and houses with your money.
An amazing opportunity here with the certainty that you get something that is safe and it has basically no risks because you get your contract. backing up your investment.
Safe, no risk, 300% returns. Just trust me, we're investing in some random diamond exploration company. I promise they're going to find a diamond that Adam Sandler can sell to Kevin Garnett for millions, and we'll all make 300% returns.
What can I get, Mircha, if I recommend this business? Well, look at you on the left. Direct indication bonus.
Now that we've uncovered multiple Ponzi schemes, now let's analyze the pyramid scheme arm of the company.
Every time when you sign somebody up with your link, you get a 10% of that person's investment. Okay?
By now, we all know how MLMs operate. This MLM has no product, claims to have multiple investment projects that yield 5% daily and 300% yearly returns, and handles everything for you without any transparency. They just have people somewhere in the world day trading crypto and mining diamonds.
For those that are willing to go all in, for those that are really professionals in network marketing, who really want to explore and experience the maximum growth with this company.
At this point of the presentation, how are you not ready to go all in? Some MLMs require you to pitch a protein shake or makeup. This one allows you to promise people that they'll earn 3x their initial investment within a year. This is the easiest MLM to sell.
Most important is start today. You have the option to be part of such an amazing company and start with little money, risk-free, okay?
This company is about as risk-free as soliciting a prostitute in front of a police station. In both scenarios, you're going to get screwed. But at least with option A, you can claim she looked like a centerfold with your eyes closed. Joining this company, there is no justification.
This is something that we do internally because we found a way to multiply our investment to a point where we get to have a certain amount, to start with a certain amount and get to have a lot more money invested that produces for us. So
here's our favorite Ponzi scheme salesman explaining the expected compensation plan if you invest in the $1,000 package.
Without recruiting, without bringing any other people into the business, this is just investing $1,000 with our trading option.
This is 100% a Ponzi scheme, and this guy is blind to it. 6x returns in 10 months from these crypto traders that exist in the shadows.
Signing up people, registering people, and then bonus 10% here, 10% here. Next day, what happened? Where did this come from? You don't even know. Because the binary is like magic. So this guy just blew my mind away.
Every Ponzi scheme is like magic. When new investors are being recruited into the scheme, money just appears out of nowhere. Just like their sentencing to go to prison is going to appear out of nowhere. As if you need any more proof that this operation is a complete scam that will lead to prison time for its founders, here's an article I found detailing some shady stuff. This section shows contradicting evidence of where the company's headquarters are. On June 11th, the Superintendency of the Securities Market of the Republic of Panama issued a warning about trust investing, making it clear that, even though it claims to have physical residence in Panama, it is not registered and much less is licensed to offer investment services on Panamanian land. It won't be long before this operation is closed. It will just take authorities time to find all evidence and find these scammers to lock them up. Tulip Research has already declared this company a Ponzi scheme, accepts investments only with Bitcoin through plans ranging from $15 to $100,000, and a referral link is required to register on the platform. This initial investment is not recovered as such, but it is from the periodic profit where the investor recovers his capital. From this Tulip Research investigation, it stands out that the supposed bank associated with trust investing does not exist. The analytics firm found that its website was created in January of this year with a physical address belonging to a hotel and an email domain pertaining to a logistics company. A couple scammers just hanging out at a hotel creating a brilliant business plan. Every Ponzi scheme and MLM sounds brilliant and innovative until the country's federal authorities come knocking at the door. Tulip Research also presented that one of the directors of trust investing, Diego Chavez, has been involved in 5 legal proceedings in Brazil, of which 2 were related to the financial field. This guy is clearly a grifter that will continue creating scam operations until he's fully caught. These people are the scum of the earth and belong in jail. This next section is alarming. Tulip Research was able to analyze data to see the web traffic for this scam and found that Cuba is sending a lot of traffic to the website, followed by Mexico and Colombia. I've seen mention of trust investing reaching 5,000 members, so this is not a small operation. These companies grow and and grow by preying off the uneducated and getting them to sign up for whatever amount they can afford. It's crazy to me how many of these schemes exist and how long they can operate before getting shut down. This company will get shut down, and like any Ponzi scheme, those who haven't received their 200% return will be left holding the bag. Thanks for watching.